Good Saturday morning. Doo, 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 doo. My steel tongue drum is out in the Class B motorhome. Doo, doo, doo. And I just remembered I didn't get it. So, also, whenever you're living in like two places like that, like I've got my honey for my breakfast in my green for my green tea in my Class B motorhome. I got my walnuts in there. Anyway, living in two places is not easy. But anyway, good morning. Good morning from Romeo. Woo, 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 woo. He's a whoa boy, whoa dog. Vicious animal he is. And ooh, the gnome knows, and then you know who, the old screaming goat with one ear. I got some characters here, don't I? And you know who here, the one-wheeled garbage can, Matilda. She's getting a little thin. That's fine with me. Anyway, I want to mention check out Jennifer's channel on YouTube, Poodle Professor. Why? Because I forgot to mention it yesterday during Beer 30, and she's doing the monitoring or whatever you call it uh, on that Beer 30 stuff. She just volunteers to do it, and thumbs up to you, Jennifer, and your channel, Poodle Professor. So check her out. And today's the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now, and it just went right on by. So if there's anything you want to do, you know what it means. You better get busy. Anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. And now, without further ado, it's 42 outside here this morning. I'm about 4 miles from downtown Cloudcroft, and it's 42 degrees. It's what I can't see what it is in here, but it looks like it's around 56 or so. It's cool in here. It's about 30 degrees cooler here than it is 16 miles down the mountain in Alamogordo, I'm telling you. Or it's at least 25. Anyway, enough said. WP Wood. Rusty, once your Class B engine gets broke in, the mileage should increase a little, about 1 more mile per gallon, maybe more. Who knows? Yeah, well, I'm fine right now, but thank you. Good info. Protopod. We have the same problem. This is on the morning walk with not having enough people where I work. Sometimes we just can't open when we're supposed to. Isn't that weird? That is totally new to me, man. Yeah, I mentioned in that video that the Wells Fargo in Ruidoso had to open later because they didn't have enough help to open. That's scary, isn't it? Scotty Thompson's got a few here. Nice shirt, cool comment, call, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. Got a new bowling ball bag. Don Jones, does your van have a slide out? No, sir, it does not. And I don't want one. I don't want electric jacks and all that stuff. The more stuff you add, the more chances for a problem. I can tell you that. I'm E88. Cheers to Beer 30 from the island of Oahu. Missed the live stream, too drunk. Well, don't sugarcoat it. I mean, if you were a little high, let us know. Uh, Thanks, Rusty. It's an awesome show. Have a great weekend. You too, I mean. Yeah, thank you for all that stuff you sent me. All those chocolate macadamia nuts and the tea and all this stuff. Teresa Williams, beans are good for you. The more you eat, the more you fart. The better the bean, the better the farts. God, Teresa, you're a real poet, aren't you, honey? Wayman Samang, very nice on the Class B. Yeah, it is. Sam Buchanan, the devil went to Arkansas and died of a heat stroke. That's probably true. You know what I mean? It's been pretty warm. Anyway, here's Sarah J. or Sarah. Really wise comments. Thanks for my Rusty's Wisdom evening. Oh, that was RV. That was an old video. RV living if I was starting today. Well, if I was starting today and I had the money, I'd get a Class B. Simply me. 6'2". Bet you had a good time from 15 to 60. Uh, I did. I had just like everybody else. I mean, I had my ups and downs, had good days, bad days. Same person. Okay, but where's my favorite thing? Grandma's skillet. Uh, it's here. It's right here. I do have it. I have a little iron thing about this thick that she used to make pancakes on. Then I also have a skillet about this deep, iron, cast iron. Kurt Tiober or whatever. Kurt Tiober, I guess, whatever. Any more Charlie the Bull stories? Charlie the Bull was a Charolais bull, and yeah, he interrupted my date one night. He stuck his head in the window. We were out on the farm where we lived. We went out by the stock tank, and my father used to feed that old bull by hand. He'd drive up and that old bull, come up and he'd give him some cubes or whatever. And anyway, so I pulled up there, had the window down out there in the country at night. It was about midnight. And old Charlie saw a car out there. He said, hell, he going to go get him something to eat. He come up there and stuck his head in the window. He sure messed up a good date. We were getting hot and heavy. This is somebody bandits, I guess. Uh, Heavy on the hot sauce. And then he says, cheers for the beers. You like chilada beers? It's like a tomato beer, good stuff. I've never had one. Never had one. Sarah J., good one, listening to a few driving ones this evening. Well, good for you. Enjoy your life. Ethel Perry. Hello, Ethel. Ethel Mertz, but she's Ethel Perry. Scotty Thompson, cool live video live stream. Thank you, Beer 30. Yeah, that's fun. It's fun. D. Anderson, Rusty finds the best small towns to walk. Well, they just happen to be where I am. I mean, you know, they are. That is a neat little place to go walking, though. Scotty Thompson, cool video live stream Beer 30. Thank you, Scotty. Bayside says, I was unaware that Hollywood was in the state of Texas. I am too. There's a town I think it's called Hollywood Park. Sandbarns, I bought the 16-inch SmartTel battery operated fan for indoor use in case of brown or blackouts with a substantial battery power bank to recharge that and other devices. It's peace of mind. No, that's a good fan. I still have that. It's out on the patio right now. This is on comment call Michael Tyree. Good comment call, Rusty. It felt like it was 113 here in southern Kentucky on Friday. Cloudcroft temperature high 69 and rain. No kidding. But it's 42 out there right now. B Boys, I am a knitter and live one stitch at a time. Catsup is spelled Catsup is spelled Ketsup. Whatever. Ketchup. I grew up with ketchup. I used to put ketchup on my scrambled eggs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Michael Tyree again. Cloudcroft looks awesome, especially earlier in the morning. Basically, no people. The way I like it. Yeah, me too. Me too. Sheridan Gay. It seems that fall has come early for you in New Mexico. Enjoy it. The place you're walking is quite charming and beautiful. It is just a nice little uh, touristy town, you know. They got about a 5 or 6 month window to make money, and then the winter comes in. I don't know how they do in the winter, ski season, because they do have a ski resort. B Boy says, "Hey Rusty, where did you park the neighborhood vehicle in Texas? Do you have a temperature set inside the house area when you leave?" Uh, it's fine. I don't. I turn off everything when I leave. I don't worry about the. I don't set the temperature at anything. If it gets a little warm in there, there's nothing in there anyway. Tina, perhaps you need a smaller shirt. Love the Class B. No, that's why I got them big. I like them that way. You know, I like them baggy. You know what I mean? GGH, beautiful little town. $4 can buy you half a hog. Half a hog. $4 can buy you half a hog. Have a fantastic beer 30. Yeah, okay, I did. I will. Rainstorm. Try a national forest for camping. I've done that before. They're okay. I mean, different strokes for different folks. You know, believe me, we got plenty of camping right around here. Within 10 miles of where I live, there's probably 10 campsites. This is user or something. Rusty, do you swivel the driver's seat around for extra leg room while sleeping? No. Tony Rossini, Arkansas, pulling for you, Rusty. Thanks for no editing and keeping it real. Love it. Yeah, well, it's definitely real because I don't edit anything. I mean, whatever I do during the video, I say or do. I just do. This is on Comment Call Ambrosia. I would not be surprised if they still had outhouses in Oklahoma schools now. California and Washington had indoor plumbing in the 1930s. Yeah, well, that's the way it is. Papa Steele, whatever. So peaceful. Yeah, on the morning walk, it was fine. It was okay. Beverly says, "Good morning. Nice stroll through town." And hey, CB radios were it way back when. Met my husband because of it. 10-4, good buddy. Have a great day. The blue sky in Cloudcroft is amazing. Yeah, the old CB radio craze got me too. It got millions of people. How they do that, I don't know, but it certainly uh, it was a peer pressure ripple effect marketing scam, and yeah, slow hiker jumping back and forth with the videos is not working in my IMHO. I don't jump back and forth. I just post. I schedule them and they show up. If that bothers you, go somewhere else. JD, it's still just a big storage shed without two egresses. That's on the tiny home. Well, if you don't like it, don't buy it, JD. Al Fur, good morning. Good morning to you, Al Fur. What's happening, dog? Speaking of dogs, I got one. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Paul, it's nice to see you enjoying those cool temperatures. Here in Orlando, it's 94. Yeah, I know it's warm, and most of the about I don't know, probably half the United States is experiencing some unusually hot temperatures, and that's unfortunate. But I'm not in them. Come sail away. The van you have is ideal for one person traveling. Yeah, it is. It's just a car. I just drive it like a car. And Tracy Phillips, nice walking video, Rusty. Cool hummingbirds. Yeah, the little hummingbirds, they are. But you got to be careful with hummingbirds because they're quick, and that little old beak goes in your eye, you got a problem. Al Fur, thumbs up. Steve Combs. So if you keep going down Burrow Street past some residences, you will find a very cool brewery that makes excellent pizza. Yeah, I've never gotten any pizza there, but I've heard that. Santa Claus says, "Hey Rusty, beautiful spot you are in. Love that Class B. Heard today that our government is now seriously considering limiting Americans' beer intake to a maximum of 2 beers a week. That's all crap. You know that's crap. They plan to follow Canada's rules currently in place. Is this going to mess up our Beer 30 sessions on Friday? No, that's your government and not mine. No, I ain't going to do what those idiots tell me to do. Shit, man. You do you. I do me. I mean, just because somebody, never mind. No, you just hang in there. Reed and Julie, okay? The window makes a very nice background, Rusty. Yeah, this one right here would too. But I don't open it. We'll do a few more here. Mike Morrison, I'd like your opinion on your Chevy Volt you had. I think it's the best value electric vehicle made today. No kidding. No, it is a good car. I would definitely buy another one when I get ready. 1951 Roy says Paradise, Cloudcroft. Uh, Ter, Terry Terimber Shaw, Terribbershaw. Anyway, hi Rusty. I bought the same van in June. It is absolutely perfect for a single traveler. Drives like a dream. Terry B from South Dakota. All right, Terry. Thank you. Two more and we're out of here. David Peterson. I just moved to Truth or Consequences, New Mexico from Chicago. I feel like I'm in heaven. You would because it's wide open spaces, isn't it? Yeah, there's nobody around. You get 2 miles out of or a mile out of Truth or Consequences, you're in the boonies, man. Any direction. Henri Cadre, it surprised me that you were basically the only one on the street. I saw two others, in passing was all. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. That is a factoid. Well, anyway, I don't have my drum inside. Do, 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 do. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. And what else? Take deep breath. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress, what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Then stretch, stretch, stretch. Walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body. You'll feel better and live longer. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until the next video. And be sure and check out the channel Poodle Professor. Thank you very much. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.